All right, here it is, the GTX in silver. Like I said, the screw plate, it's brand new. Comes off like this. You can see it's got a really small edge that's knurled on it, and it's got the machined logo on the front, and it's just really easy to grab. And the spool doesn't have a bushing on it, it just attaches against this radius here and latches on with that hex you see against the hex at the top of the hub. Like I said, this little clicker track here, it's got a really cool sound. It's totally different from the old ones. The clickers actually point up instead of coming down from the spool. They're pointing up on this cap and just alternate. So there's an odd number of clickers and an even number of holes, and so they always alternate. That's why it purrs like this. And to switch this reel from left to right, it's just like the CCFX2s. You look in here and you can see recessed Allen screws on the back under this, right here. And those, there's 3 screws, and you have to drag, have the drag backed off to minimum, and unscrew those. And then inside you'll see there's a one-way clutch that needs to be flipped over, just like all the other ones, and then put back together. The drag knob, like I said, it's really, really nicely sculpted. You could see this here on this video. It's actually cut out underneath, and really very positive click sounds the whole way up in range, all the way from, you know, 1 to 1 1/4 turns from 0 to max, depending on how hard you want to press it. Big oversized logo, oversized drag knob, and the hook keeper we've mounted on the front as opposed to on the back for most NVs, or all NVs we do. And that's really because that's where it belongs. That's your side that you put your line around the reel. And if you can see, we have the groove here for the line to go around the reel. I also use it to put my line up around the drag, the hook keeper. So once you have it on, when you pull the line out, you're pulling this line, you know, hooking the rod up on a guide, pulling the line back over. And if these grooves don't hold it, or these ears don't stop it from slipping into the groove, you can also put it right over the hook keeper. And even if they do slip in, we've made a design on these reels where for the line to slip into the frame, it actually has to go up a ramp. You can see this here is angled as it goes into the spool. And so the line, if it did fall in, it would have to climb up again and then back into the spool. So that's a pretty safe design right there. Anyway, we have lightened up the back of the reel as well. We have less cavities, which means less aluminum, but no sacrifice on strength. $1,300 is retail. And if you guys have any questions, you can always call us. We'll be happy to answer, or Five Oceans can. So thank you guys very much. GTX. Stay tuned for more from the Harkins brothers. Take care.